Banks is F tier.
Az is not going in cheater tier.
But he cheated.
We're talking 2024. I'm better than you.
Stroh was not A tier. Whoa, whoa,
I love
whoa. No one knows him too at the same time.
Yeah, but now they're gonna. Dude, he.
Rio never cheated. What?
I actually blacklisted Rug from SoaR back in the day. Probably one of the worst decisions of all time.
Look at all these people.
God, it's a beautiful list
There.
right there.
Let me
I'll tell you
finish
that.
it.
That is a beautiful list. These are the OG NFTs right here.
You want to know who I think is the most influential trickshotter of all time? FaZe Fakey.
Oh my gosh, without a doubt.
FaZe Fakey.
My personal favorite montage of all time. I watch it almost weekly because I'm so nerdy. Parallel by FaZe Temper and FaZe Fakey. It's a Modern Warfare 2 montage. It is like 7 to 8 minutes long and it's amazing.
People don't understand
One of the best
how
ever.
much FaZe Fakey put FaZe on the map.
100%. FaZe Fakey should still be in FaZe to
He
this
should,
day.
1000%.
Just by the fact that he's still around in the community. Like, they should put respect on his name.
His-
He really started all of this.
And I've got deep lore on Fakey too. Love that boy.
Share.
Fakey actually used to have the gamertag XGen,
Really.
just XGen, and he was also Magic XP
Yeah.
before he ever got
Who's
into
who's
anything.
Magic? Who's Magic?
Yeah, that was him.
Yep, and so he was doing like the episodes and stuff, but he got into FaZe, and then obviously what blew up FaZe was his 360 on high rise.
That high rise off of that little
Yep.
window.
That changed, like that for whatever reason just was the most insane
Go
thing
ahead.
anybody
Just go
did.
ahead.
Maybe
Get
to
him,
this
bro.
day, the best
Get
trick shot
Fakey.
ever hit.
He's on second row towards the
The
end.
best trick shot ever hit.
Go ahead.
Honestly,
Go-
Ted.
go ahead.
Ted,
No,
you're S tier all day. S tier all day.
I mean,
Fakey has game.
Yeah.
No,
Real
definitely.
life.
Real life.
I mean,
days.
there's
Straight up
nobody.
carried.
There's nobody that belongs higher on that list than FaZe Fakey.
I agree.
There's
I'm
no
serious
doubt.
though.
He pioneered all of this. Ain't no
My
way.
ass. No, I
Ain't no
remember
way.
being in like the lunchroom and people were talking about like, yo, Mac is crazy. Who the is Fakey? No, Mac nuts.
And then
Get
the
that boy on now.
next person who I think I would go, I don't know if Ramos is on that list.
He is.
Yeah.
But I think Ramos goes next.
Man, there's so
Personally.
many. There's so many other
I know.
greats. Think about
Twist was great too.
what about Maddie?
Medi was insane.
Medi-
I was gonna say Medi or
S
Ramos,
tier.
but Ramos, dude, Ramos just
Ramos was the real
just-
king of the crane.
He just hit every single time.
I feel like there's someone we need to go ahead and get out of the way. On the second row, Mr. Just Edition right there.
Yeah, but no one knows him too at the
Who's that?
same time.
Yeah, but now they're gonna. Dude, he.
No, they're
Just-
This guy.
Just Edition was the best trick shotter.
This guy is like the trick shot on NW.
Yeah. Edition was the best. I said it earlier. The reason that I am as good as I am at trick shotting is because of him. I stole everything that he did. At one point, he was like going for the quad fade, and I hit it before him. I think I hit the second ever quad fade. Or if he hit it before me, like he didn't even care about it because like he didn't give. He was just good at it. He was like, dart off my shoulder like I'm Jay-Z, like whatever. And I just like would steal his shots all the time. He was the best. I'm gonna put him in S tier, but no one knows him
I
too.
don't know who
at
that
the same
is.
time.
He's
Yeah.
not S tier.
Dude, you got you
Put him at
okay.
top of A.
Okay, you gotta put him there, bro.
Yeah.
He's definitely.
He never
S tier,
even made
bro.
any episodes. That's the problem.
He didn't need to. He carried the team Tajes.
He really did carry.
His
it.
episode was the cams.
Yeah, it really
Nah,
was.
he has to go in A tier because he
It
didn't put
really
enough. He
was.
didn't put enough
It really
effort
was.
into
Chat,
actually
what do you
like
think? Just
converting.
Edition, y'all remember him?
He
or
didn't
what?
convert.
No, I don't.
Let's be real though. This is a name that I have to talk about. Nico, SoaR,
Oh,
Psycho
yeah.
Shatters, the
Oh,
9.
Yeah.
This is like everyone says it. The FaZe member that got away.
Oh yeah.
Because like he was supposed to join FaZe over anyone in SoaR that joined, and he never got in.
He was one of the most
Your mouth-
complex trick shotters ever. I mean, thinking about the double barrel roll on Corey,
Yeah.
that was insane. I think he had like 5-6 face shot on Corey. as
No,
well.
it was the ladder saw where he like hit the ladder like a bunch of times and kept fade shot and then.
He also hit like the ant shot. I mean,
Yeah.
remember that
Yeah,
one?
the SoaR
also
ant
on
shot.
Corey. I
Yeah.
mean, that should be his spot on Corey right there, right at that ladder stall. I mean, Shatters, and he's still hitting trick shots to this day. Gotta respect him for that, you know. I mean,
Maybe
honestly,
S tier.
I feel like 80% of this roster right here is S tier. I mean, this is trick shot royalty. I mean, we can forget
Yeah, it
about
depends on how you
NECA.
wanna-
NECA, I mean, that's you belong in F. Poncho, I mean, I love you and everything, you know that, but
It depends.
When
I
did you
could
hit
make-
your
I
first
could
trick
make
shot?
this a-
Let's just like put some like bottom tier
There's
people
some
in there
crew
because
there.
like
absolute
this-
bottom tier.
like
Never
he is
hit
probably the worst trick shotter to ever try to trick shot.
You know, I've been looking through some of Cruz's clips recently, and they're all fake.
Now what's up with that?
None of them are even his. They don't.
Yeah.
No, not only are they fake, he didn't hit his own shots.
Yeah, I mean,
North and Shat. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah.
the king of faking clips. All right, we're gonna have to get this one out of the way.
Yeah.
You know, if we're talking trick shots straight up,
Oh.
we're talking
careful.
trick shots, SoaR above. He's still above SoaR.
Yeah, you're definitely better than Crude for sure. I'll
There
give
we
you
go.
that.
At least I
Yeah.
hit a
Why are
single.
you throwing yourself in that?
I hit a real trick shot at least. The problem is that I was never good at trick shotting, man. That was the problem. I was
I
never
feel
good
like
at it.
you're probably better at trick shotting now today than you were back then.
Maybe so. You're right
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
I ain't never hit a 1080 in 2011.
Usually the age comes with dust, and I've been able to like I haven't been able to shake it off. Like I'm not as good as I used to be,
that's
but
what I
you.
was trying to say.
know?
I'm a better trick shotter than you right now.
No, I'm just not as good as I used
Look,
to
I
be.
mean,
You're
go to
not better
Twitter
than
and
me.
look at the clips. Go to Twitter. Look
I
at
don't
the
have
clips.
any clips.
Exactly.
I told everyone earlier.
It's
I was
it's-
trick shotting on
look,
H2M.
The world
Everyone
is
saw
what have
me.
you done for me recently? And what have you done?
Good, Jan Jackson.
You ain't hit a trick shot. I can tell you that.
And Mac,
You belong right here with us, brother.
Get out of here. I'm S tier all day.
I know my S tier people, and it's not as many as you guys are wanting to put
Throw,
up there.
just throw Willie G in there for the culture. Bottom right.
Willie G's. I would put
Willie G's
Willie
not
G
S tier.
A tier, maybe
A-
just for the
don't
lore.
know.
I
He
would
made
put
a
him
shot.
B
I mean,
tier.
He hit the shot. He
Willie
hit-
G was a legend, but he wasn't ever
Dude.
the one that shocked people.
Wait, we gotta really talk about what Willie G did for the community, and that's allowed us to get more trick shots in.
Yeah.
Yo, stand there and
The
Willie G rule.
The Willie G.
Yo,
That's
you're
right.
right.
Be
I forgot
chill,
about that.
Willie G rule.
I think we need to make one more tier list for just straight cheater. You know?
Who's the cheater on this list?
I know Cruz on there. I can see a few more on there too.
Like Tensor. Like
Tensor? fucking-
Exactly.
he was
cheater tier.
good. He was good, but
That's a
like
cheater tier.
he cheated, so
Yeah,
like
but
he
hit
ruined his
clips in
rep.
private match.
He ruined his
Bro.
We
reputation.
definitely need.
You need a cheater
tier.
tier. Oh wait, but hey, are you gonna be consistent when it comes to cheaters? Are you gonna put Az in that tier?
Absolutely.
No,
No, I mean, you
No.
still belong-
Oh wait, but he's a cheater.
As
He
as is
belongs
not
at
going
the
in cheater
front.
tier.
But he
Front of
cheated.
the cheater.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, who's the
He's
best
the
of the
front of the
cheaters?
cheater tier.
As is not going in
Yeah,
cheater tier.
But,
Sorry.
But
that's,
he's a
that's
cheater.
crazy.
He's
That's
a
so
cheater,
crazy.
man.
That's
I mean,
inconsistent.
Thor's cheated too, right?
Look, Cruz's going at cheater tier.
Bro, if we have a cheater tier, everyone's going in there. Everyone's getting
Yeah.
some such shit at some
Yeah.
point.
Look,
Thor
and let me
cheated.
tell you, the internet
Yeah,
loves
Thor
to talk
cheated.
about the cheaters.
Yeah.
Oh damn, we snitching now. Oh shit.
Hey, I'm not
Hey,
trying to
hey,
snitch.
well, no, we can't do this because then Brio goes in there too.
No, he does not.
Late game,
hurt.
late
That
game,
would
yes he
hurt.
did.
No, Brio never cheated. What? He was like he's S tier all day. Brio is S tier all. Sammy.
Mag doesn't know the PC arc.
Yeah, look, they're saying as a ruined trick shotting
Don't
because
know
of his
who this
cheating.
is.
I agree. The whole
See,
like,
even
fun in
Gray,
trick
I'm
shotting
telling you,
was
you gotta
doing
As
it
is
legit.
S tier all day.
You gotta delete this.
No,
bro.
he's cheater tier, man. He's cheater tier.
Cheater tier makes it a
I'm
little.
telling you, he's cheater
crazy.
tier.
And there's so many people on this list that started out strong and hit the crazy ever to just come out to be like, oh. they're
Honestly, then expose him. Expose him now.
cheating. If we're gonna have a cheater tier, we
Cheater
gotta
tier?
Yeah.
No, I
Cheater
say
tier, we
I
gotta
think
be
you say
consistent.
it how it is. You say
I
it
don't
how
think
it
there's
is.
any other cheaters though.
There are.
No, there's not.
Say
Is
it
Viz
how
on
it
here?
is.
Oh, Viz.
Viz
Yeah,
was a
Viz was a
cheater.
cheater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a cheater. He stole clips.
Visions, you were goated, but you were also a cheater, and he outed himself in that video.
He's like, I'm done, and I
Yeah.
stole your clips. Haha. Like,
He's a cheater.
He
He's
was-
a
I
cheater.
don't know
I
any
love
of the
you,
cheaters.
Visions. Visions and Rexo were two of
Yeah,
SoaR's
Molly's
finest.
creative mind, baby.
Yeah.
But
Dude, shout
still,
out
you're a
Molly.
cheater, Visions.
Who's this? Oh,
That's
Andy.
Andy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Punching back
terrible.
tier.
Yeah. SoaR Andy? Why'd you put SoaR Andy
you're the
over?
one that typed the list, geezer. Don't even get started with me.
You put him over
Yeah,
Nick
someone
Mo?
says
Where's Nick Mo?
Florida.
Rain.
Yeah, let's
We
get
have
Twist.
Meddy.
Twist upstairs.
We
S
have
tier.
Twist. We have
Let's
Rumbo.
talk about some S tiers. Yeah, yeah.
League
Yeah.
C. Twist had one of the best like periods of trick shotting where he was
Yeah.
hitting insane clips.
Truly, Twist is honestly the king of the crane. I mean, I know Ramos is too, but Twist is right
But
there with him.
Twist just had swag to his.
Dude, he
like,
had that wrist
he did.
twist. He was the king of the
He
wrist
really owned
twist.
it.
That's what it was.
Medi, if Medi's not on there,
Medi's
Medi needs
S-twist.
to go up
S-
there.
too.
Trey is like
Trey
the
twist.
goat of all trick shotting
Trey's-
for
yeah.
sure. Like, there's not even like we can't even have a conversation like debating it. Like, it's just like it's a fact, you know.
He is. No, he is.
Linksy needs to go up there. Linksy was gutted. Out of the phase guys, it just needs to be Rain, Fakey.
Yeah. The thing
Twist
with
links.
Rain is he was so consistent. He
Yeah.
would hit so many trick shots, and then he would also edit his episodes. So this man was releasing 10 episodes before most people release one. One of the best to ever do it. I mean, his ability to hit clips and edit them and put out episodes was
I would
unbelievable.
put Jinx at.
Hold on, I want to do a little SoaR Banks, and you know, Banks, I love you so much.
We're doing trick shotting specifically. Banks is.
Banks is F tier,
F tier.
and honestly, like Banks, I think you're
What the
behind
hell?
me, brother. I think you
Whoa.
just sit right behind me on that F tier trick
For
shot
trick
list.
shotting, yeah.
We're not talking
Am I
1v1 rust. We're talking God trick shots. I mean, you probably are thinking right now, I was a great trick shotter. Why don't you go on YouTube and look up your old trick shots? It's hard to find one.
Hey, I'm gonna give Banks a lot of credit. Like, I think he was better than you, honestly.
Maybe he was. He probably was.
Did you ever see
Yeah, he was
Mac
better
and Banks
than me.
duel episode?
That is right. You're right.
That was a
about
good.
that.
He hit a host migration shot. He hit a host
Alright,
migration
Banks-
shot, bro.
Banks was definitely
Completely
better
by
than me. He
accident,
was.
but like,
I ain't gonna lie, he was better than me.
yeah.
I
But,
give him
like-
C tier. Give him C tier.
Nah.
And we're talking COD like leaders. He's S tier, but we're talking COD trick shots.
Is he
Not
C
trick
tier?
shots, he
I don't
was-
know.
Banks was decent.
I mean,
He wasn't the best. I don't think he would ever claim
I
to
would.
be the best.
Yeah, I'm
trick
gonna give him
shotter.
F tier, honestly.
yeah,
He was more of a sniping guy, to be honest.
Yeah,
bro.
he was
he
good at
was.
his sniping
He was.
and like, you know, he,
You know, fun fact,
Yeah.
Banks has like one of the coolest uploads in his early channel. It's like his fifth upload. It's one of his best videos. Everybody should go look at it.
what is it?
It's the best video he's ever uploaded.
The first blood for Mountain Drew.
How is SoaR Andy's behind me? I don't see how that makes
Might
sense.
be
He
biased.
sucks, dude.
Because of his personality.
yeah. He was.
I've seen some really great
Andy
trick
sucks
shots
so
from him.
much as a person that he's the worst trick shotter ever.
Really.
Yeah.
Who we got next?
You got Mafia, man. Mafia was insane.
Mafia is A tier probably. Yeah, he's a legend. But like at the same time, is he? He hit the care package shot and like, is that all he really did?
I don't know him.
He was in Dare. I mean, he had a lot of great shots in Dare as well.
Yeah.
He's
I think I
definitely
know
most
Dare
known for
Mafia,
that
but-
like AVA care package stall.
Yeah,
Cat
like-
S, Zazo S, 100% agree. Steez S. I don't know about Steez S. Like, I think he's a GOAT, but, like, I don't know like that.
I think Linksy needs to go S tier.
Definitely.
I don't know if a lot of
The
people
BO2
remember
goat
Linksy,
right there.
but he
Where's
was
MJD on this list? Let's talk
Right
a little
here.
bit about the BO2 goats.
Yeah.
MJD.
I know none of them.
I made
Oh,
sure I
MJD,
SoaR
I think-
MJD because
I
he's
think the
hitting
people
crazy
would
shit
be
in SoaR.
upset by that. I think MJD belongs higher on that list. I think the people would be upset.
Yeah, but he wasn't good at MW2, which is like the trick shot originator.
Which, I mean, I'm totally with you on that, but a lot of people would think that BO2 trick shotting is better than MW2 trick shotting.
I disagree.
Well,
I
that's if
disagree
you're, like,
too,
8
but
years
you
old
know,
and-
I'm just listening to the people.
I just think if like
MW2 is
if
way
you
better.
if you caught your legacy, like for instance, Zymesy and MJD are the best Black Ops 2 trick shotters. I would technically
him in
put them
S.
in
Put
S.
him in S.
Such
So
an
listen,
S-tier.
I
But like
think-
they didn't do anything on MW2. That's the
don't know.
problem.
Okay, but here's the thing. MW2 is a steezy game where like BO2 is objectively the best trick shotting game
Yeah.
because of like all around what you could do. More people played it,
Yeah,
so like
that's fair.
I
Yeah,
think
MJD
MW2 is
absolutely
where
belonged
you had to
there.
get your Steez boots
I
on.
don't
You had to
know, man.
like.
MJD
Yeah.
was the best. I mean,
MW2 was just.
who do you think's better, Linksy or MJD? I mean, those are the two.
MJD. I mean,
Those are the
Definitely
two
MJD.
goats.
Linksy was more consistent for sure, but like
The thing is, like, we're posting these MJD trick shots on TikTok and Instagram, and people know after the first spin who's hitting that shot.
yeah,
Because MJD's style was so iconic. He was so complex and steezy.
yeah.
And the reactions.
Yeah.
Ja, 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 ja.
Yes. Yes, MJD, the
Ooh,
reactions from those trick shots were also absolutely good. MJD, he's up there. He's up there.
I'm gonna put
I think Zymesy too, man. Zymesy was
Zymesy
one of those
would-
BO2
yeah.
goats as well.
You
yeah,
just put that Zazo?
yeah.
You put Zazo in A and not S?
Zazo is so good. Him and Prizzy are literally two of the best trick shotters, but at the same time, I just feel like they didn't make the impact they could have. Same with Style. They had the opportunity to do so much more.
He was one of the OGs. He was like one of those OG phase members who like
Style?
helped put him on the map. Yeah.
Yeah, Style was.
He was.
Y'all are so
We were
nice.
just watching that montage. He hit that hot potato off the crane.
Style was sick.
He
Yeah.
really was one of the OGs.
But like the
he
problem
was
is that we can't put everybody in S
That's
tier.
what I was about to
You know what I
say.
mean? How are we gonna like make out like there's no way to
I
Yeah,
said
y'all
above
are
additions.
way
See,
too
I
nice.
disagree. That's great because I just think additions number 2 on this list still to this day. Like,
I mean,
he's crazy, bro.
he really
no.
is. I mean, he is. He's
Depends on
notable.
what
He was
era
great.
we're coming from, boys.
Focus. Oh no, it's Foz.
Fozzie Bear. That's a C
Yeah.
tier play all day. Love the kid to death,
Honestly.
but he did.
Yeah.
He was just funny. He built an elevator in his house and took an elevator through his house.
Really.
That was Fozzie Bear for you. He was
I
good.
wanna talk about more of these OG SoaR guys. Let's talk about Breezy.
Rexo.
SoaR Breezy, SoaR Rexo. These were the guys that carried the
Brio.
brand at the very beginning. Breezy, I give him B. Breezy deserves
Absolutely.
B. Absolutely.
I would put Strobe. Dude, I don't know. Strobe was, for me, A tier.
Oh, I
I
mean,
think
Strobe was
Strobe-
not A tier.
I
Whoa,
love
whoa,
Strobe. I love Strobe, but
whoa.
homie could only
Strobe
hit
was
720
so
pistol
bad.
switch, bro.
Strobe could actually go in F.
Strobe could
I'm not even kidding,
720
bro.
pistol switch, that's all
Strobe
I
could
got
go
in
in
the
F.
bag.
Strobe, though. He
Strobe
was
was
nice.
so bad. Strobe couldn't hit a single shot on MW2. He made like 2 episodes during the whole time of MW2 trickshotting. Not only that, he went on to Black Ops 2. He hit a total of 6 shots in a year. Me and him played every single day for like 6 hours a day. He couldn't. He hit 6 shots in that time of a year.
Who else
They
is
were
on this
dope
list?
shots. Hey.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were. Steezy.
The only reason he for whatever
Strobe
reason
Raider.
he found luck on Ghosts and he picked up and like he finally like caught his lucky break. He started hitting shots.
All right,
He's my
all right,
favorite.
all right.
He's like literally one of my favorite people to ever exist. I love that guy with all my
He's
heart.
the best.
But he sucked at trick shotting. He was a f***ing idiot.
All right.
And
We
then-
gotta
but he
talk
joined
about
FaZe
one of
off
the
Ghosts.
pioneers of trick shotting that goes up with FaZe Fakey, and that is our boy, FaZe Temper.
Absolutely.
The Temper
All
shot
the
was
FaZe
the
boys.
pioneer of trick shotting. He
I
goes
love
above
Temper,
Shatters
but-
too.
Dude.
No,
yeah,
he
he
doesn't
Like
matter.
I said, parallel. That is
It
literally
doesn't
my
matter.
favorite
It doesn't
montage
matter.
of all time.
It doesn't
dude.
matter.
He's
He
so
was he's the
good.
first to ever do it. The
It's true.
steeziest man on
He's
the
so
internet
no, he's
in
easy
2011.
and he's a handsome individual. But was he that good at trick shotting?
Well,
Back in the
here's
day,
thing,
yes.
Because guys, you got to remember there really weren't any types of shots like that until Temper shot.
It was
became
the
a
Temper,
thing.
he's an
started
innovator. He's an
He
innovator.
He started
No,
that,
dude,
and I will
Temper-
always give that to Temper.
I'm telling you, I mean, just watching. First off, you got to respect the man for creating a shot and then not gatekeeping it, and creating a tutorial. I
It
mean,
was
that
a
was like
whole-
You let it out.
that was
No, it was a whole like era of
This is how to
trick
have
shotting.
steez.
yes.
It really was.
I mean, dude, I'm still trying to hit temper shots in 2024.
I'm sorry, Benny. I'm
No,
No way.
I'm vetoing.
Ain't no way.
No,
I'm
no,
vetoing.
Ain't no way.
That's a clip farm.
I'm
Ain't no way.
vetoing.
way.
No,
He's
as-
up there with Fakey. These two
as
were the
in-
pioneers of
Look,
trick
watch the
shotting.
montages.
Right
Go
there.
watch Parallel. Go
That's-
do
I-
your-
those
no,
are
dude,
my
listen,
research.
I'm on the same page as you guys. Trust me.
Without
understand.
Fakey
I'm
and
on the
Temper-
same page.
Without Fakey and Temper, there's nobody else. He started it all, man. He
Such
started
a-
it all, and that's
super
what matters.
influential.
He started
He's
it
an
all.
S tier in my mind.
Dude, not only was he a leader, but he was actually a goated trick shotter.
This is true too.
You can't say about that. You can't say that about anybody else.
First mover.
Maybe apart from you.
So like I feel like a lot of people are. Mecca just made a comment about like their current skill. Like obviously we're not talking current skill. Like impact they made obviously plays a huge part, but still like the trick shotting skill that they had in that era, that's a factor, right? And I will say Temper had.
Yeah.
I like what
Yeah.
majority of yo Temper. That's what
Yeah.
we're saying, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, you don't know how hard it was to watch FaZe Fakey do this crazy shot, and then immediately the same exact shot was just hit by Temper. Like it was so
I
swag.
mean,
That was
that's-
sweet.
there was no
Steez.
SoaR gaming without FaZe Fakey and FaZe Temper.
Okay.
They were the ones who
Respectfully.
inspired me to start trick shotting and start SoaR. They
I'm-
will always be my 1 and 2.
Those
I
are
respect it.
GOTs.
I do
Yeah.
respect it.
Always.
You
Trust
need to
me.
put FaZe Mosey up there, boys. I'm sorry. I know he's not on this list. You guys have no idea who that is. But
No, I know Mosey.
No,
I
we
know
know
Mosey.
Mosey.
Yeah.
For that.
We're missing a lot of
Period of
people.
time.
We are missing a lot of people. I'm just gonna go since you guys want to talk about
Oh,
your
Brio.
S tiers. I
Legend.
think Brio is one of the best trick shotters of all. time.
Brio
Brio's
had a
great.
different kind of swag with his title, like title title and emblem, and
Yeah.
then also running desert
Can we
camo
get-
with like heartbeat sensor
Can we
on,
get
on
love for
intervention.
Banks and Sword Dad?
Banks and Dad,
Some
yeah, bro.
steez, bro.
Gotta show
Too
them up.
steezy.
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
hard to put Adapt.
I would put him at an A.
It's hard
personally,
because
but
he
that's
was
'cause
he
came
was
in
the king
later.
of the 720 pistol swap. You know.
No, adapt is A tier easily.
Absolutely.
Like easily A tier.
I
'Cause
put him. Is it? Do you put him above Edition?
You put him
I
above
think you
Willie G
got-
for
I mean,
sure.
Oh yeah.
For just his personality alone and his ability to put himself out there,
SoaR Mac, you got to, bro.
he's Adapt.
I don't-
Adapt.
I'll give him A tier.
My opinions
100%
come
A tier.
from 2008 to 2011.
Zedgem
so.
S tier, that's for sure. The,
Yes.
the Ramos Zedgem duet, bro.
Zedgem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
I
gotta
mean,
throw. They're
They-
together.
they go
twinning.
right next to each
They're
other,
twinning.
yeah.
You gotta
Twins.
put them next.
Who else?
I like how it's the SoaR logo.
Literally
Bro.
the
That's
same one.
that's fire, bro.
Well, because the Zedgem 3-piece that he hit, the crazy
Yeah.
ass shot that he hit
Yeah.
with the Vela, so I
Yeah.
wanted to like pay a little homage to SoaR
I
Zedgem.
fuck with
You
that.
guys got
Yeah.
chips on that
Yeah.
list? Ramos is for sure an S.
Ramos, yeah,
Linksy
he's
is
up
for
there.
sure an S.
Zimesy belongs up there too.
But
He
everybody
does.
can't be the GOAT.
Everybody loves.
Yeah, like
Zimesy.
Sully was S. I'm gonna put him in C tier.
I feel like
Just,
I feel like
just straight, just a shot.
Yeah, it's just- you guys want to fill up the middle section, you know? You want to fill up the middle section? I'll
Zedgem
throw that
S
dude
tier,
in there.
yeah.
Zedgem.
Without a doubt. I mean, oh man,
What are some of
Zedgem
these
and
names?
Sully-
Zedgem and Ramos were the dual.
Ramos
like,
was
Yeah.
a beast,
They were the
bro.
best ever.
What about Swan, bro?
yeah, where's Swan? Swan dies,
Swan's
dude.
S tier too.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
To me,
bro.
Swan, I love Swan.
He was so good, and then like he just like it was like a 3-month stint, and then he just stopped.
Yeah.
His recruitment
I mean,
video though is unbelievable.
Like he,
I
so like
know,
he
I
went
know.
crazy.
The way that FaZe recruited him was
It was
really
awesome.
special.
It was amazing. I love Casey. I love him to death. He went absolutely crazy on MW2, and he did the most, right? And then he like fell off for a period of time, and where's Swan? All of a sudden, Fortnite came out, and he's like making all these crazy Fortnite videos, and he's like
Yeah.
blowing up again. The guy was legit, but like I don't know if he was that serious. Like if we're talking like the impacts that people made too, on top of like how good they
Yeah.
were,
True,
like
true.
Swan is A tier. Like
But
Yeah.
Jinx,
No, that's fair.
A
That's
tier
fair.
as well. He's an OG.
Jinx.
Jinx is a dare, homie.
That's
Yeah.
Jinx.
He
A
went
tier.
from Dare to FaZe.
Linksy's
Yeah.
right there next to him. I feel like you
Jinx
should go ahead and throw
was very
Linksy
much
up
good.
there.
So
Where's
did,
Swan?
So did Apex.
Swan is down towards the S's.
Alright, yeah.
Apex really went from Dare to FaZe. I thought it was always TSU.
No,
No,
he was in Dare.
Well,
No, he wasn't there. He was
For
there
how
Apex.
long?
Like
Yeah.
not a lot of time.
No, he wasn't in Dare very long.
Was Quality
Crazy.
faking clips? Was he
No,
somebody to
quality
fake
was
clips?
no, he was just fire, bro.
Man,
He carried
Chamber, why'd
String
you gotta
Style
steal all our
42.
members, bro. Ramos and Zedgem, those were all men. God damn it.
I think S tier wise, we got most of them. There's probably one hiding in there or two.
OBJ.
No, Mancat's. I feel like no, Mancat's not S. I don't know.
OBJ's A tier.
Mancat. The
OBJ's
reason
A tier.
Mancat was as good as he was because of his editing as well. I'm gonna put him in A tier, no questions asked, but like he wasn't that incredible at
Because
trick
shots with
shotting.
Mancat was fire.
Yeah.
Crazy
Yeah.
story about
Shots with the trick shots in real life, like him like throwing a ping pong ball and like
Yes.
skating.
What
and
was
then
the one where he ran out in his backyard after like a crazy line? Like he hit a trick shot, did a ping pong ball trick shot, and then like jumped with he cracked a Corona and jumped onto a pool float. It was
Oh
cool.
yeah.
What was that? That was legendary.
That was
That's
serious.
called Aura.
That's
Original.
no. He's the goat. He's one of the goats for
Ain't
sure.
nothing better than talking trick
Put
shots.
Linksy
bro.
at S tier.
There's just nothing better. I mean, it really is.
Is Linksy S tier? I don't know.
Linksy.
I also
swear to God,
I questioned
I
MJD too.
guess you could throw him at A.
I questioned
They
MJD
did-
as well because they were Black
At
Ops
the
2
very
guys,
top
right?
of
We're
it,
talking
at the
about
very least.
influence.
At the very
Alright,
top of it.
so like you have to look at it like the S tier legends. Does someone fit that mold? Do they fit in there, right?
I would put most of those people at A. The S tier, it's tough because it's just like they were there at the right time type of thing. Influence was a lot easier at the beginning, and impact
Yeah,
compared to later on.
they're saying S tier. I think S
But
tier
Linksy
too, man.
was
I think so. People really love
ridiculous.
S. People love him.
He
Still to this
was
day.
insane.
People love him to this day.
All right.
Let's shout out some people real quick. Hold on. Where's some
Yeah.
funny ones? Jambi. Let's shout on Optic Jambi real
Although,
quick.
like the Jambi twist, man, that was such a sweet
Alright.
shot.
Honestly, for Jambi, we're gonna make a new row, Nutella.
Nutella.
That's
That is
so
fire. That's a
crazy.
deep cut.
I would put him at A
Yeah.
tier personally.
Yo, Keemstar, you're a little sus for sharing
He
that.
was an
He was a
OG.
big deal.
He really
Yes,
was.
yes.
He held it down for Optic Trick Shot.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
they're all
You know.
wild,
He had
Yeah.
a lot of influence out of
He really
most
did.
of the people
He
even on
really
that.
did. He did. good. I really looked up to Jambi back in the day. You know, it sucks to hear about what happened, but he was a good trick
he
shotter.
was clean with it.
Yeah.
He really was.
All right, Splash.
Yeah, Splash.
S tier.
Splash was great.
I mean C tier. Sorry, I don't know why I just said S.
Splash was great. You know,
Yes, he jumped.
he wasn't around for the longest, but there was one shot, soaring in style 16. He hit the tree shot, the opener.
Yeah.
That was probably his best shot.
That is one of his best. I loved Splash to death. He had the funniest voice. He was like, "Hey, what's up, guys? We Splash." I loved him. He was one of my great friends back then.
He was good. I want to shout out my boy SoaR Focus.
Oh, Folk.
Focus,
all
I
day.
love you. I love you.
He
so
dropped
much.
him an F though.
Nah, you're going above Breezy for sure.
Yeah, he's for sure above
Yeah.
Breezy. Yeah,
Focus,
no
you're
doubt
one of the
about that.
greats. You don't get the love you deserve, but we're giving it to you now.
Put Hugs.
I
in
love Folk.
at
Hugs is A for sure.
Is he?
Yeah, dude.
He's an OG.
One of the NMS OGs, man. Everyone was hating on NMS earlier. NMS was one of the OG goated clans, and Hugs was
One of the
king.
he was one of the funniest people ever. Every single time he would tweet something, I would just laugh. I was like, this guy is hilarious.
I'm always gonna say
His brain operated so differently than anyone else.
Let's get Rexo up there too. Get Rexo
Yeah,
with
Rexo.
Focus and Breezy.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Above Breezy for sure.
And Rexo had a big run on Fortnite too.
Yeah, Rexo almost had 1 million subscribers on Fortnite
Yeah.
from his Fortnite montages.
Natural belongs up in A tier.
Naturals, yeah.
Come on,
No,
I'm
he-
just seeing too many FaZe logos. Damn it.
Does
All
he
these
belong
guys
in
were
A
on
tier?
He was good.
Natural
was good,
He was
dude.
good.
He
was
made like
so
3
good.
episodes
Somebody
and
in the
disappeared.
chat, help me out.
This
Help me out. Natural was
I
good.
he
like
made
that.
3
Was not.
episodes and
Natural
disappeared.
Was fire,
Natural's
dude.
good.
Some of the best shots ever hit on Modern Warfare 2. Let's be honest.
High key.
Yeah,
High
they're
key.
saying A
A
tier.
tier.
Remember,
let's
y'all remember
go.
that model flip off the Afghan plane with the blast shield activated?
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
I know.
Hey,
There you go. There you go.
Smooth.
Let's just put hateful like C tier. Humid was ass, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
What?
he was.
That's crazy.
Humid
That's
was
fucking
so ass.
slander, Mac.
I'm just
Are you
saying,
forgetting his
bro.
turbine shot off the backdrop?
I remember that
He
one.
was so
I
bad.
remember
Nah,
that one.
nah.
All right, I'll give him C.
Slander.
I'll give him C tier.
Chat,
I'll give him
chat,
C tier.
slander.
That's wild.
Has one of the
Hey.
best BO2 shots of all time.
I'm not saying I didn't have beef with him or anything, but like you know, like he sucked.
I liked Humid. Dude, there were a lot.
Aviate's
There's a
A
lot.
tier. I mean,
Aviate's
just
fire.
highs like.
Y'all
he
know about
was
his
so
editing
good.
style? Or like when he's
Yeah.
into editing his own episodes?
Yeah, I
His-
remember that.
Dude, his
too,
era
yeah.
introducing was fuego.
He was good at both. He was good at both.
I'll put him Brule in A tier.
Yes.
Rules.
Yeah, he invented the knock swap, dude. Come on. Rug is A tier. Rug is A tier.
Yeah, rapid fire song.
Dude, Rug hit like the craziest Black Ops 2 shots right when the game came out.
Prizzy.
Yeah.
Rug's
Nice.
net worth is higher than everyone on this
Yeah.
tier list combined.
Yeah. Something I want to say is that like Rug was hated by everybody in the trick shotting community. There was like some shit that happened, and for whatever reason, you know, he f***ed up really badly. Everyone hated his guts, and he was trying to join SoaR after like he was like coming back and like trying to like build bridges again. Banks was like, "Fuck no." Everyone else in the team like Strobe, like he was like hustling with me at the time. He was like, "Nah, no fucking way." I talked to the kid one-on-one. You know, like you're good at trick shot, and I want your shots to SoaR style. Like I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to like put in a good word for you and like convince everybody. I convinced everybody to not hate him as much at the time, and like they were still not for it. And I was like, "Hey guys, we're letting this guy back into SoaR." Got him in, and literally within a few months, he was like the best trick shotter in SoaR for a moment. And then Black Ops 2 came out, and immediately joined Space. Like he was immediately loved again, put right back on the map,
But that's
just
some,
like
that's
that.
some real dad lore right there. I actually blacklisted Rug from SoaR back in the day. Probably one of the worst decisions of all time, looking back on it. But Rug's one of the greatest to ever do it. I mean, as a YouTuber, unbelievable what he's
Yeah,
done.
no,
Yeah.
And
I
to see him
fucking-
now interacting with FaZe, how he has been, and which
Great.
it's just amazing. I just love to see Rug. Whenever Rug pops up on my timeline, I just get a smile on my face.
I'll forever love that guy.
Prizzy.
I think Prizzy's right next to Zaza. No
Yeah,
questions
they're
asked.
twinning.
Yeah, twinning them.
What about that guy FaZe Carl, SoaR Carl? I heard.
Hey,
he,
Despot.
I heard he hit that Despot.
Pow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Carl was crazy though.
I'm gonna have to put him in B tier, I think.
He was so steezy on BO2.
Yeah, throw OBJ in A tier as well.
He was like
Ah,
a no
that's-
laser
Oh,
trick shot.
absolutely. He's absolutely A tier.
Where's that right
Could
here?
borderline be S tier.
Borderline.
I didn't realize how many shots he's hit. I mean,
Yeah.
that man's hitting the nostalgia hard right now.
Yeah, he is.
He
Yeah.
loves trick shotting, and I love him for it.
I'm just putting Jambi in F. Gotta go there, buddy.
I mean, he only hit like 720 quick scopes on
The
MW2.
jammy twist though. The jammy twist.
Dude, I
is
loved
special.
Lucid. Mac, this kid was fucking awesome. I would put him in B tier, no questions asked. Recon, you're getting S tier. Or C tier. Oh, I keep saying S for C. C tier.
Let's talk about Curzo.
I don't know him.
Curzo, it's weird to see the Dare logo in front of that because he was really a just legend.
He was a just legend.
Shout
He
out
did a lot in
Dare.
SoaR, obviously,
He hit
too.
one of the best trick shots of all time on Modern Warfare 2.
That high rise crane 1440.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
how do you even time something like that?
I don't know, dude.
That's got to be 1 in a billion chance right there.
That one shot alone gives him B tier for sure.
Yeah, it's either you're cheating or you're just goated.
Well,
FaZe
that's
Baz right there. He was actually in SoaR as well.
Yeah, Baz, he was just
Yeah.
really consistent.
Absolutely. And you know what? Baz, we've been uploading a bunch of trick shots to TikTok. Baz is in the comments.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, so Baz, we gonna give you respect, brother.
Mm,
I think he's bottom at A. He's better than these guys. I'm telling you. He is. There's a reason
That's
why
fair.
he got recruited. for
That's
this.
fair.
He hit one of the steeziest legend ladder stalls I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna put Flesh in A tier. He was like one of the best trick shotters ever. He just didn't hit a lot of shots. Yeah.
It's just hard because so
I'm
many of
old,
these guys
boys.
are good.
I'm
So
old.
many of them.
Shift
Let's do
like
some of the era guys.
shift trick shotting wise like B.
But
No,
still,
Shift is top of A.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah?
at least, well,
one
at least
of the
like,
OGs, man.
like,
He
one of the
carried
best-
OG phase.
dude, that's what I'm saying.
He
The
really
impact
did.
is similar to Fakey's in a way because he put so many episodes on FaZe.
He
It was
did.
crazy.
He did.
Show love to Jason, bro. Come on.
I agree with you. I mean, he was one of the originators.
Spaceman, I'm gonna give him a B tier.
Oh, that
OG King
hurts.
Steve's long socks.
I'm sorry, he's not going in A tier if that's what you want.
He belongs higher up.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He's above Focus. Come on.
Alright.
He's definitely above Focus. And his longevity.
Above Mafia,
I mean,
too.
he's still trick shotting. He's still doing the OGK thing.
Yeah.
People love Spaceman, I promise you.
I'm gonna put Nuda.
Nuda A tier because he was a fanboy.
Think
of
about
mine.
like era.
Nah.
Think about era Nuda trick shots though.
Yeah, he was really good, but like he
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
do
no,
any, he
that's
didn't
what I'm
do
saying,
anything
man.
with
That's
it.
what
Like he
I'm
didn't do
saying.
anything with it, did he? Like
Think about Nuda
He
and
joined
Mountain
SoaR?
Drew's DMs.
not off of trick shotting.
Absolute legend.
I feel like Johnny F is in that same tier as Zed.
Johnny, I don't.
Zed
I
I'm
and
just trying to
Ramos.
think of some.
I
of the
didn't count
old,
Johnny
old.
F on this because he's a private match trick shotter. Like he literally hits nothing in online.
Dude, let's talk about SoaR blurs, man. Everybody loves SoaR blurs. El Rey.
Yeah,
We love
the
him. He's a
Italian fucking
beast.
stallion. He's going in A. I'm go. I would rank. See, like people are saying, like put Spaceman in A. Like I would rank Blur above Space.
If you're looking at it in terms of trick shotting, I say we putting Spaceman above him. But you're looking at it now, looking backwards. He's now one of the biggest streamers
Yeah.
in Europe.
Dude, he was streaming to like 300,000 people last month.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But he's not a better trick shotter than Spaceman.
About
Y'all
Johnny
remember
F.
Persa?
Yeah,
Dude, SoaR Persa, he carried soaring in style for quite some time at the
yeah,
beginning.
but he was an asshole.
Yeah,
Did you ever talk to him
he
like
was
that?
A little
Yeah,
dickhead,
he was a
for
piece
sure.
of shit, dude.
Yeah.
He's getting B tier because of that.
But
Dude,
he was good. He was
No,
good.
he would say some off the wall shit a lot, and like,
Same with Collisions, dude. Collisions also goated trick shotter. He belongs with Persa.
yeah.
Sorry, Collisions.
I mean, I love
I know you're
Collide.
still around. And
I love Collide. I love Collide. Vert was
Yeah.
alright.
They did it, but they
Persa
weren't
was good.
trick shotters. You know what I mean?
Who was that? Q.
Cute quack. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that one shot on the top of the plane. Huh?
Yeah, he had like a couple good shots,
Man,
and like,
ugh.
I mean, like he
tired.
had
It was
Soaring
a
Style
long
50
list, bro.
opener. Yeah.
Shay was up there. Shay was
Shay's,
up there.
dude, I would want to put Shay in S tier.
Yeah. No,
Personally.
I think he doesn't get the love he deserves. I'd put him
Shay
in
was
back.
literally like the best trick shotter I've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Let's go ahead and get Azza at the top of that cheater tier.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Right
Azza
there.
was goated. Like y'all can all love
The
Azza.
best
Yeah.
cheater. Of
Homie
course.
cheated. He cheated. He kind of started the revolution. of
Tico
cheating.
A tier.
I honestly,
wasn't
I
that
don't
good
know-
at trick
I don't
shotting,
know
bro.
Tico
Yeah, he
like
wasn't
that,
like a trick
honestly.
shotter like that, was
He
he?
had some early shots in the ill cams, but other than that, he wasn't that good.
He wasn't like a trick shotter like that.
He was just a great
What about
personality for FaZe.
Zymesy, he belongs at A tier at the least. I think.
I'm putting
S
him in
tier,
S
there you
tier,
go,
bro.
yeah.
No doubt about it.
Let's go,
Like no
yeah.
fucking doubt. Like, are you kidding me?
Zymesy was goated.
Glows. He was
Tico
solid at Black
yeah.
Ops
What's
2.
Tico
I'd say he's
doing
B.
on this list? Being a sniper. Come on.
Flipsy is A tier for sure.
Flipsy's
Flipsy was
fire.
so fucking good, dude. Like I could think about
All
putting
right,
him
I got one
in
for you.
S
I
tier.
got one for you. How about that boy SoaR NECA? F tier.
That's crazy.
I've seen your trick shots.
That's
man.
crazy.
I've seen your trick shots.
Like Poncho's so consistent today. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like he was like Dare. No, he was Obey Livian's because he was Obey Livian's C tier.
Blaziken was not that good at trick shotting.
Yeah.
Like this used to, I 6-manned it every single day with Blaziken. He recruited me to SB. I was there when he got recruited to FaZe. Like he was not that good at trick shotting. He had a few shots, but the biggest thing is he did content in face cam in that era, so he got to go up. And then he did like advanced warfare trick shots. His best trick shot is like
That's
a free for all like 1440 on.
If you're trick shotting on advanced warfare, man, you're about 10 years too late. All right, what else?
He's
we got?
going in left tier.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah,
I don't know about that, man.
I'll put him up here with the
I've
boys.
seen him hit some good BO2 trick shots.
He's just not that good at trick
I don't know. I
shotting.
just like him. Like he's just way better than Banks at trick shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the trick shots he was hitting were like trash.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna put him.
We'll let the
personality.
internet decide.
He has a personality, bro.
I want to give him C tier. He was not good at trick shotting.
I didn't see tier.
You left my family. Zom was like literally one of the best trick shotters too, but he didn't hit anything really. So, well, he hit a lot, but not enough. And he didn't get. He never like found his popularity because he was Zom. Zooms. Oh, this guy is B tier. Or maybe. Him and Aqua were so good together.
Brother, there's a lot of trick shots.
A lot of trick shots here,
Lot of
dude. There's a
trick
lot to digest.
Man, like I'm trying
Easy.
to go and eat some pizza.
Easy's F.
Jet.
Jetpack's behind Blaziken.
For sure.
Sorry, Tyler. Mile, like he hit one good shot. You're C tier, dude. Sorry.
No, I'm with that.
Oh, here's Nickmo, S tier. Nickmo is genuinely, I think he is the best trick shotter of all time.
Yeah,
I think he might
sure. He didn't hit a lot, but when he hit, man, the whole world knew about it.
be. Yeah. No, like the streets woke up when he hit. FaZe Marco,
Yeah,
B tier.
Marco was a good guy.
He was consistent, but like not anything special. Moonsy,
Moosey hit some good shots.
he was decent, you know. Replays, I'll give him
Oh, put him up there. What are you talking
A.
about?
Yeah.
Replay's a go. No. Like,
He stayed so consistent for fucking ever to this day.
but the thing is like he was hitting crazy shit consistently. It wasn't just like mid shots. It was crazy shit. It
Yeah.
was so good.
LP3, you're getting F tier, dude. I think he was cheating actually, wasn't he?
Oh wait, yeah, he was. He was doing.
I mean, who else? I mean, Block. Aaron
he
Block,
got exposed in theater mode, right?
Oh, he did? Ah, cheater.
Yeah, he got
GG's.
exposed for theater mode stuff. He was trick shotting like lock
You
and shit.
gotta put quality up there. Rebirth's gotta be up there.
Quality was so good, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that one shot off a belly.
Rebirth?
Chair.
Rebirth is B tier in my opinion.
What about So Risky?
Risky, I would probably put him C tier. He hit like one good shot, dude.
He
The Storian style
I
50
know
closer.
I know he hit the closer. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of the greatest shots ever.
It is.
Dude, you remember that crane shot he hit? He hit like that wrist twist off the crane. I mean,
Yeah. Solace,
he was
A
still
tier.
good. I mean,
This
you're
kid
putting
is.
him over Risky? Come
Yeah.
on.
Dude, this. You remember Solace?
Mhm.
You,
He was unbelievable.
oh no, I don't know. Over Risky, man. Everybody loves Risky, and he was
Steez,
Australian.
another A tier. Actually, he didn't do much. That's the only problem.
Dude, see, here's the thing. Steez, like, he hit crazy shots, but it was all, like, system link private match videos. Like, they were awesome to
Yo,
watch,
they're
but
saying,
like, he
they're
was
saying
not hitting.
Steez has to be A or S.
No,
Not
he
Solace.
doesn't. Like, yo, you gotta hit shots
They're saying A.
online, bro. Like, you
They're saying
can't just.
Solace was a legend.
You can't be counting offline in these private matches.
I think Steez is A. I do think he's A, but yeah, he didn't do a lot. Did he? Like, I don't know. Illusion,
He passed my
F tier.
time,
Sorry,
to be
buddy.
honest.
Love you, Illusion, but Sean, I want to put Sean in B tier, boys.
I say you put him right next to Poncho. I mean, honestly, like, Poncho's better.
Vodka F. Unk, I'll give him some credit.
What about SoaR Cood? What is the lore on SoaR Cood?
That
He's
is
the
F.
goat.
Oh, Cood could go in A tier.
There's so many of these trick shotters who are like a little bit past like the 2011 days, who you go look back at their shots and there's just not a whole lot going on.
Eski's B tier.
You know, it looks like all their shots are set up or fake. Like nobody's
Love
shooting
you,
at
Ollie.
them, nobody's running around.
Cood was a cheater too.
No,
Yeah,
Cood was
dude,
not
I'm
a
looking
cheater.
at old Cood clips and like it looks
I
like
think
cheating.
Cood goes in cheater, really.
If Cood was
Yeah,
cheating, that
yeah,
was like
cheater,
late
cheater.
game.
Put him in the cheater. I mean, I can just tell. Like, I got a good gauge. Like, I'm looking at a raw clip. I can tell if he's cheating or not.
What does that say?
Echo.
Echo.
That's the.
Echo, man.
He's C tier.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He hit that one shot though.
Buried was really good. I'll put him in B. So is
All right,
Beats.
well, the moment we've all been waiting for.
No, fuck Buried. Actually,
He's
fuck
the
Buried.
best for
Buried.
that.
Buried. Buried.
I remembered one name,
Who?
Burr.
Zerka.
I'm gonna put him up here.
Zerka. Zerka deserves an S tier.
We're missing so many trick shotters. That's the problem.
I don't think you're allowed to rank yourself, brother.
S tier. S tier. S tier. S tier.
Max in A tier.
I mean,
S tier.
if Nigmo's S tier at the end,
Where did I just go?
we're putting Max right
Yeah!
there. Let's go. You were goated. You were goated. You belong right there.
Yeah.
Just Banks had said it. Banks said it. One of the most underrated trick shotters of all time, SoaR Max. Yes, sir.
I really was like the best trick shotter for like a solid 6 months on MW2.
He was. All right.
I'm
chat.
putting myself in A tier. I'm not
No,
gonna
no.
put myself up with the legends. I won't do that.
Yeah, all
I won't do
right.
that,
Hey,
yeah.
he's a humble man. All right, Chad. Now's your chance. Before we go ahead and hit submit, y'all got anything to say about this list?
We have to add
Faithful
logos,
not
yeah.
on the list.
There's a lot
Yeah,
of people
you're
not on the
right.
list.
Faithful
Medi
not
wasn't
on the
that
list.
either.
Oh, we missed
Yeah,
Medi.
Medi's S
Medi's
tier.
the GOAT.
Medi's S tier.
Mala would be an A tier for me.
But Poncho, you know, I
Put
love
Faithful on B.
he's an S tier 2024 trick shotter. I'll tell you that. That was quite the sad. It's all good. It's all good. Put in the work on that one.
I think Zazo and Prizzy could also be S tier, genuinely.
You know, I said OBJ S
How do we
tier.
feel
I'm
about
pretty
the
sure.
list? How do we feel about the list?
We just closed it.
How do we feel about it? Is chat fucking with
It's
it?
tough. It's very tough. Yeah.
I like Tensor and Cheater too. That's great.
Yeah, that's fire.
I just like that right there.
That was really fire.
That's really neat.
Zazo and Prizzy were goats. I agree. But yeah, we're trying to stick the S tier with the ones that were unbelievable.
I think this is like. I
This
mean,
is smack.
we're missing a lot of
There's
people, but
always-
like we can't add the rest of them right now.
You
It'll
can't
take
have
too long.
everyone, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Wait, where'd you put yourself?
A tier.
Yeah, because you're him.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
No,
Appreciate
you
that.
move yourself up a little bit. You don't gotta be
Appreciate that.
bottom of A. Let's not make this a lock yet.
You
Yeah.
belong in S tier. You were one of the grades back in
And
the
above,
day.
you're above the
I'm
rest.
telling you. I'm saying that. Banks would say the same thing. You were one of the best back in the day.
Yeah.
Now, if we're talking 2024, I'm better than you, but 2012?
Yo,
Shout out to everybody who stuck around this whole time. I mean, if you were entertained by us talking trick shots, you're an OG.
we're gonna get to the
It's
drawing
good to
board.
see
We're
you
gonna come
guys,
up with
man.
some more stream ideas. Thank you guys for popping out tonight. There was no promotion on this, no heads up. We were in the middle of filming it. We were like, yo, it.
Yeah.
This needs to be for the people. So
Yeah.
to see people come back out here and like see this tonight, we're gonna get some more in the books. We'll get some posters. We'll be like A and P. We'll have like posters a week in advance.
We'd be balling like
Bottle,
that.
Street
bottle
high rise.
service, bottle service.
Yeah.
But let's do it, man. But I appreciate y'all for real. OBJ, the GOAT. Love y'all.
BJ, I love you, dude. Let's go.
Big Butter.
Appreciate all
Fuck yeah,
y'all.
man.
Thank you guys for chilling with us and
Hell
working
yeah,
with
bro.
us on this
Good
shit.
job, brothers.